places you should avoid swimming at all cost. The world is full of majestic oceans, lakes, and rivers with beautiful scenery begging to be explored. As fascinating as these bodies of water might look on the surface, some of them are deadly and should be avoided at all costs. Do not be fooled by their calm and inviting nature. Things can go from relaxing to horrific in a matter of seconds. From unpredictable water currents to toxic contaminants and more, these watery locations are a no-go for those who value their lives. Lake Berryessa. On a hot summer's day, there's nothing more tempting than the sight of a lake full of crystal clear water. At first glance, Lake Berryessa is just like any other lake, but make one false move and you could be knocking on death's door. Lake Berryessa, the largest in Napa County, California, is over 23 miles long when full and has a surface area of 20,700 acres. Swimming in Lake Berryessa is not for the faint of heart. Many divers see the lake as a paradise because of its calm and beautifully flowing currents, but looks can be deceiving. Lake Berryessa is notorious for its steep underwater drop-offs and erratic water levels, which have been known to drown inexperienced swimmers. The most important reason to stay away from Lake Berryessa is the 72-foot wide spillway, which has claimed the lives of several swimmers who ventured too far into the body of water. The spillway may look like a man-made death trap, but it saves thousands of lives of nearby residents by preventing flooding disasters when the lake reaches its maximum capacity after a heavy downpour. Devil's Pool. If you're scared of heights, then Devil's Pool will absolutely make your skin crawl. Devil's Pool is hailed as the world's most dangerous pool thanks to its location at the top of Victoria Falls, the world's largest waterfall. It sits atop the waterfall at a staggering 350 feet, which is as high as a 35-story building. Every second, enough water hurtles over the edge to fill 148 concrete trucks, and in an hour, enough water spills to fill 1,635 Olympic-sized swimming pools. Devil's Pool is on the top of the list of places to visit for many adventure lovers. It's utterly terrifying, and it takes a lot of courage just to step over the edge. Many people die each year from being swept away to the falls. So, to the daredevils out there, you have been warned. New Smyrna Beach. Although the word beach conjures up the images of paradise getaways under the sun with sand and surf aplenty, New Smyrna Beach is definitely not a place you want to go for a relaxing tropical holiday. New Smyrna Beach in Volusia County, Florida is known for its beautiful scenery, but it also has a scary reputation. It's the hunting grounds for blacktip and spinner sharks, which can grow up to 6 feet long. The chances of being hit by a shark in New Smyrna Beach are 10 times higher than anywhere else on the planet. With over 250 recorded shark attacks, the beach has been given the name Shark Attack Capital of the World by the Guinness Book of World Records. The sharks leave their victims behind in itty-bitty pieces, so if you want to come back from your beach vacation in one piece, then you should avoid New Smyrna Beach no matter how attractive it looks. Nazar Beach. Nazar Beach in Portugal is one of the go-to beaches for tourists and especially for surfers. The beach has pleasant scenery, but it's known for monster waves that scare even the most experienced surfers. Adrenaline junkies from all over the world come to this beach just to ride its massive waves. While riding powerful waves like those seen in Nazar Beach may look fun, all it takes is a little mistake for things to take a tragic turn. The fact that no surfer has died while surfing there is somewhat of a miracle, but there have been plenty of close calls. Some of the worst injuries seen included broken ribs and spines. A drone once captured a dramatic moment where a professional wave rider lost control and fell face down into the sea. Thankfully, he was quickly rescued. Although no deaths have been recorded, it would be wise to stay close to shore at this beach unless you want to tempt fate. The Great Blue Hole of Belize. Despite being known as the Divers' Cemetery, there's been no marked decrease in the number of divers who visit the Great Blue Hole, which is a natural sinkhole. An aerial view of most blue holes will leave you breathless. They are astonishingly beautiful but equally deadly. The Great Blue Hole of Belize, which is 410 feet deep, is dangerous for 3 reasons: the water clarity, the inexperience of divers, and the presence of sharks. This combination makes the Great Blue Hole of Belize a death trap. The water clarity may deceive divers, making them go deeper into the sinkhole than they would otherwise. Inexperienced divers who venture too deep inside tempt fate, as they may experience extreme water pressure or even nitrogen narcosis, which is one of the main causes of death for divers who die in blue holes. Finally, this particular dive site is reputed to have the most diver fatalities globally, with an estimate of almost 200 deaths in recent years. If you're hungry for adventures or want to test out your diving skills, this may be one place you want to leave off your list. You wouldn't want the hole to become your final resting place. Lake Maracaibo. Lake Maracaibo is one of the oldest lakes on Earth, and it empties its contents into the Caribbean Sea. This unique lake is surrounded by what the locals call permanent black tides, which are caused by dilapidated oil wells and pipelines. But it isn't the water itself that's remarkable. Lake Maracaibo is unique because it produces more lightning than any other place in the world, thanks to a weather phenomenon called Catatumbo lightning. Even the saying, lightning never strikes the same place twice, doesn't apply to Lake Maracaibo, as it hosts dramatic rolls of thunder with thousands of lightning strikes per hour on a good night. It has even earned a place in the Guinness Book of World Records for the lake with the highest concentration of lightning. Although Lake Maracaibo is a major tourist attraction for adventurers and storm chasers, don't bring your swimming gear. 7 Mile Miracle. Welcome to the Oahu North Shore in Hawaii, where you'll find the most incredible stretch of world-class surf breaks on the planet. Hawaii has some of the most powerful ocean waves on the Earth, but it's also home to the 7 Mile Miracle. The 7 Mile Miracle is a 7-mile stretch of sandy beach delivering one of the most exhilarating surf spots in surfing history, and the most dangerous surf break on Earth. Lifeguards who patrol the 7 Mile Miracle save upwards of 1,000 people per year. There have also been reports of surfers vanishing without a trace. If you ever find yourself visiting the 7 Mile Miracle, it's in your best interest to stay near the shore where it's safe. Phi Don Beach. Phi Don Beach is one of the most exquisite tourist destinations in the Muakan Krabi district of Thailand. Its picturesque scenery attracts thousands of tourists each year, but as visually stunning as this beach is, we highly recommend you stay away. If you're wondering why we put Phi Don Beach on our no-go list, it's because of what lurks beneath its crystal clear waters. Phi Don Beach is home to highly venomous sea serpents that are even deadlier than their cousins on land. The only good thing about these sea snakes is that they aren't overly aggressive towards humans. Sea snake bites are rare, but they will strike with uncanny precision if they feel stressed or threatened. The resident sea snakes at Phi Don Beach aren't afraid to come to the surface, and you definitely don't want to come into contact with these sea crawlers. Fraser Island. Australia has a reputation as being the continent with the most dangerous wildlife, and we don't disagree. Fraser Island, off the southeastern coast of Queensland, Australia, is the world's largest sand island, stretching over a vast 120,000 meters. The water around Fraser Island should not be used for swimming, unless you don't mind sharing it with sharks and jellyfish while battling strong rip currents. The big waves and strong currents also pose a great risk to tourists trying to have a good time. If you want to stay alive, this island is home to everything you should avoid. There are no lifeguards patrolling Fraser Island's beach, which means nobody is coming to the rescue if you get caught up in the dangerous riptides or bitten by something. A major reason why Fraser Island is considered dangerous is because it's incredibly remote. There is nowhere on the island to seek medical attention in the event of an accident. Therefore, we recommend vacationing somewhere with fewer sharks and calmer waters. Hanakapai Beach. Hanakapai Beach is an adrenaline junkie's paradise, complete with dangerous waves and a view to die for. Just like Fraser Island's beach, this tourist destination is located in a remote area with no road access. This beach might appear harmless, but things can quickly turn sour if you don't exercise enough caution while exploring its scenic hiking trail. Hanakapai Beach is extremely dangerous due to unexpected and powerful rip currents that sweep through the rough waters. It has no reef barrier to resist the powerful ocean currents that hit the shore at full force. These conditions make Hanakapai Beach extremely dangerous. It's important to pay attention to the warning signs that can be seen all over the place. Over 50 drownings have been recorded, and the current at the beach is so strong that more than half of the victims' bodies were never recovered. That should be reason enough to cross off Hanakapai Beach from your list of tourist destinations. This is where we'll draw the curtain on today's video. Which of these bodies of water do you find the most terrifying? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Now, if you like these videos and want to see more, then make sure you leave us a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on post notifications to be the first to watch all our new and exciting videos. I will be replying to every comment on this video as well, so good luck.